will be doing a monologue from the book This Will Not Look Good on My Resume by Jass. Unfortunately, I was hired just in time for the annual staff retreat. I suspected it was an office party disaster waiting to happen, and I didn't want to go, but I also didn't want to be reprimanded, yet again, for not being a team player. So Friday evening, 6 of us piled into Kathy's minivan. We were obviously getting a jump start on the whole group bonding thing. I asked if that was fair. They smiled indulgently and said, "Oh, you just want to drive down on that new Harley of yours instead of coming with us." Well, yeah, duh. We arrived at the retreat site, which was well off the highway. And for a second, I was glad it came. It was beautiful, forest as far as the eye could see in orange and gold and scarlet. A sparkling dark blue lake, a couple canoes on the shore, gentle babbling from a stream that fed the lake. We spent the entire next 2 days inside, replenishing our inner spirits. Saturday morning began with a pre-breakfast yoga session, a breakfast get-to-know-you, 2 morning sessions, and a lunch mixer. So I was told. I didn't get up till noon. Well, unless I work the midnight shift, and then I don't go to bed until noon, which means that on any given day, or well, I guess on any given night, oh, well, never mind. At around 1 p.m., I found myself being hustled to one of 3 afternoon sessions by one of my coworkers, Clara, who was way too chirpy. Obviously, a morning person. I grabbed a carafe of tea and a cup from the lunch table as we passed it. I stuffed some plastic wrap egg salad sandwich and creamers into my pocket. She led me into a room full of people, into a corner, occupied by the 602 staff. "Hello again," the session leader at the front of the room said and beamed. "Wasn't that a fantastic lunch?" She asked, and everyone applauded. Applause? For egg salad? Plastic wrapped egg salad? I looked around. A ton of people looked suspiciously beatific. Did I miss something spectacular? Were the leaders really that charismatic? Oh no, wait, I've seen that look. They're all on Prozac. Oh, I guess I missed the free samples. "What we're going to do first this afternoon," she said, as if she was about to present a wonderful gift, "is something called, 'What color are you?'" You've got to be kidding. I'd finished my first cup of tea and poured a second, but was still way too tired to run through my Myers-Briggs critique. And anyways, these people should know better. This is all so old and lame. But with a little twist, her eyes twinkled, and mine twitched. "Now, I want you to think about what color each of your coworkers is, and then we'll have a powwow in our work groups to share your perceptions. Be open, be honest, and remember, these are the building blocks of a good team." Yeah, right, like I was gonna fall for that one again. I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one, I said. I really haven't had time to get to know any of you. I tried to smile. And I really have to pee. I pointed to the carafe. When I returned to the room, I discovered that things could indeed get worse. Each session ended with a group hug. I looked around. Surely they didn't have enough Academy Awards on hand to cover this performance. The next session was a revitalizer. Up on our feet. Stretch up. That's it. One arm sky reach. The other arm sky reach. Now climb that ladder into the clouds. Can't believe I'm doing this. I imagined presenting some of these warm-ups to some of my old track buddies and started to laugh, then caught Claire's glance. And imagined myself packing it in right then and there and going for a long run in the forest. That's it. Now exhale and blow away those clouds. Good. Now stand on one leg and lift the other at the hip. That's it. Now how do you feel? Like a dog. Going to the bathroom. Oops. Jean gave me a look of disappointment, as did Kathy, Clara, and Lynn. And then it was time for another group hug.